So, Yoga Vasishtha Sara, Chapter 1, Verse 11. Following the customary method of teaching is only for preserving the tradition. Pure awareness results solely from the clarity of the disciple's understanding. So, what actually is spirituality? Spirituality is not following some tradition. It is not following some teachings. Spirituality is being aware that you are the self. That is all. So there are many different ways of reaching this realization that we are the self, or reaching the realization of what God is. But truth is one. Sages call it by various names. All these paths lead to the same place. Which is the best path? The one which is most appropriate for the individual. There is also the other element of the sadhana, which is passed down a lineage. So down a lineage is passed not only the power, but also the mantra and the teachings and sadhanas. So when you are following a certain lineage, the sadhana which has the greatest effect and the teaching which has the greatest effect is the one which is predicated by the guru of that lineage. So for this reason, if you are with a spiritual teacher of a certain tradition, their sadhana will have the greatest effect, and if you are with a teacher of a different tradition, their teaching will have the greatest effect. So there is also this as well. There was once in a Buddhist place, there was this house next to a monastery, and in this house there lived this woman. And everybody knew that in the monastery there was a great sage. And little by little, all the spiritual activities, such as chanting, reading scriptures, discussion of knowledge, songs and so on, little by little these just gradually disappeared. And all that was left was people sitting in front of the sage in deep meditation and getting dipped into samadhi. So, but after several years, the woman one day was surprised to hear bells being chimed in the monastery next door, and somebody chanting for knowledge from some scriptures. And then she understood that great sage had passed away from this plane. So, what is the best way of transmitting knowledge? It is not through teachings, it is not through words, it is through silence. Talk is only necessary on a lower level. The real transmission, the most powerful transmission, takes place in silence. That sage in that monastery was so high that he didn't need these extra tools to channel the knowledge into the aspirants around. Just the knowledge on its own was so powerful that it flooded the hearts of the aspirants, and all their ignorance was simply blown away. So the important thing is being in a high spirituality environment. Someone's disappeared. Okay, let's just pause this.